Hi, let's look at this question together. Mr. Chan bought some bottles of juice and drinking water in the ratio of 2:5. Each bottle of juice costs $2.40 more than each bottle of drinking water. He spent $312 altogether. The amount of money he spent on drinking water is 5/8 of the amount of the water he spent on juice. How much did Mr. Chan spend on bottle of drinking water? And B, how many bottles of drinks did he buy in all? Okay, if you look at this question, okay, you have two items. One is the number of bottles that he bought, and the other one is the total money that he spent. Okay, for such question, it is likely to be a what we call quantity and value types of question where you multiply them together. So let's solve it based on the information that we have. Okay, so he spent $312 together. We know he spent so much. And the amount of money he spent on drinking water is 5/8 of the amount of money he spent on juice. So straight away we know that he has 312. He spent 5 units on water and 8 units on juice. Why? Because water is 5/8 of juice. Okay. So from here we can say that 13p is equal to $312. So P must be equal to $24. Okay, so how much money did Mr. Chan spend on bottle of drinking waters? So he spent 5p. So he spent 5 times 24, $120. So he spent $120 on drinking water. Okay, so we have answered the part A. Now let's look at part B. The part B asks how many bottles of drink did he buy in all? Okay, so you know that you already know that he spent $120 on drinking water, but you do not know exactly how many bottles did he buy or the cost of each bottle. Okay, but we know that, okay, for juice, okay, he bought some juice and drinking water in the ratio of 2:5. So for every 5 units of drinking water that he bought, he will have bought 2 units of juice. Okay, so if he spent $120 on drinking water, he must have spent at least $48 on juice. Okay, and the remaining must have been coming from $2.40 times the number of bottle of juice that he bought. Remember, juice costs $2.40 more. So every bottle that he bought is $2.40. So if he bought 10 bottles, it will be $24. Okay, but we already know that he has a base of 48 because it's a 2p here. Okay, same thing, this add up has to be $312. So now we know 312 minus 48 minus 120. That means I minus this. It has to be equal to 240 times 8 times u. So it's 144. So u is equal to 144 divided by 240 is 60. So now we know that he has bought 60 bottles of juice. Okay, so we also know that he bought the ratio of juice versus water is 2:5. So if he bought 60 bottles of juice, so 2 times 30 is 60. That means you also need to multiply by 5 times 30. It gives you 150. So he must have bought 150 bottles of water. The question asks, how many bottles did he buy in all? So remember, you need to add these two numbers. So 150 plus 60 is equal to 210. So it purchased a total of 210 bottles of drinks. Okay, so when you see such question, just start to draw the model based on what you have, and you will get clearer and clearer from there. Thank you. Hope it helps.